to my channel. It's Sarah and I'm back with another fragrance video. I felt a little chill in the air, which means it's officially fall, so I can finally talk about all the warm, sweet, cozy scent. Fall is for the gourmand girls, and if you've been watching me, you know I love a good sweet scent. I tried to narrow it down to about 10 scents, but I feel like I definitely have more. I actually already filmed this video, but I was like, wait, I should have added this, I should have added this. So this is take 2 because there were just so many good scents and I don't gatekeep, so I had to redo this to put y'all on. Anyways, if you're looking for a new fall favorite, want some inspo for your fall perfume tray, then just keep on watching. This is a new launch. This is Replica's Afternoon Delight. This is Maison Margiela's newest gourmand. This is an unexpected vanilla. I feel like a lot of people were hoping for something a little bit different than what this is, but it's still so pretty and so delicious. This is a vanilla that's powdery and slightly bitter. I put a little bit of a dent in this in the past few weeks I've been wearing it, and I really like it. I sprayed it first on paper and was like, I don't know about this, but on the skin, it warms up so beautifully. Afternoon Delight smells like taking an afternoon stroll in Paris, strolling past a bakery and smelling all the fresh, warm pastries in the air. Notes are warm Madeleine, bitter almond, Madagascar vanilla, whipped cream, and sandalwood. So it's fluffy, sweet. You obviously have a lot of yummy, delicious notes, but you do get a lot of that almond, which is where that bitterness comes from, and it kind of gives it a wedding cake or biscotti vibe. This is a milky, creamy scent, and I feel like it really plays into the whole lactonic trend that we're seeing going on right now. I was surprised at how much I liked this. I knew I liked it, but once I wore it, I was like, oh my god, this smells insane. I actually wanted to take a bite out of myself. It's milky, marshmallowy, cakey. Even if you like vanilla, I definitely recommend trying this before you buy it because this is one that's gotten some mixed reviews, but for me, I really like it and I feel like you need to give it a chance on your skin first. Next is a pear from Hermetica. This smells like your fall inspo board on Pinterest. Think apple picking, farmer's market, fall festival. A pear is a tart caramel apple and pear scent that's so mouthwatering and juicy. I also think this is a really great transition scent into fall because it is more on the fruity side. It still has that warmth and sweetness that we all love in a fall scent. On the first spray, you do get a lot of those juicy ripe fruits. There's also peach and raspberry, which add to that like yummy tart juiciness. As you wear it, it starts to get more caramelized. You get some amber, some musk, and some delicious tonka bean, which adds this powdery sweetness. One thing that I really like about Hermetica scents are that they're alcohol free, so they're actually moisturizing and they last a super long time. A little bit will go such a long way. Wear time on this is around 10 hours on your skin and it just lasts forever on your clothes also. I think this is a really fun and playful daytime scent. Like, who wouldn't want to smell like a candy apple? We have another new launch. I'm actually wearing this right now. It's Acro Glow. This is an ambery vanilla with pink pepper and incense. It smells how the bottle looks. It's bright and it's sparkling. This vanilla is not so much cupcakey and edible, but it's more warm, ambery, sultry, very glam vibes from this scent. It gives me girls night out, date night, like you're definitely done up. The pink pepper and the amber give it this really beautiful warmth and spice. This scent is bold and confident and definitely for the glamour girls. When I'm thinking of a warm and sweet perfume, I'm definitely thinking of something like Crumb Couture from Sniff. You can tell how much I love this scent from the dent that I put in here. It is so edible. The inspo for this is in the same realm as Afternoon Delight, but this is more of a hyper realistic gourmand. Crumb Couture smells like warm buttery croissant, fresh berry jam, and toasted vanilla. If you actually want to smell like a snack, this is it. The idea of smelling like warm buttered bread can be a little bit off-putting, but it really just smells like fresh shortbread cookies with like strawberry jam, like those thumbprint shortbread cookies. Sniff also has laundry products, and I love the Crumb Couture detergent and scent booster for my pajamas, my bedding, hoodies, because this scent is so cozy and comforting. This will 100% have you smelling like baked cookies all day if that's what you're into. If you like scents like Charosa 71, this could be its sister. I feel like this scent is a must for anyone who loves a gourmand. I actually can't be paid to stop talking about this perfume. It's Flur's Vanilla Skin. I have this scent in the body spray and the travel spray, and I can't get enough of this. I honestly feel like out of all of these scents, this one is my favorite. It is fall in a bottle. Flur is always going viral with their scents, and I feel like they did their biggest one when they came out with Vanilla Skin. This is a warm, woody, toasted vanilla. This is a grown-up version of Victoria's Secret's Bare Vanilla. I can't remember all the notes on the top of my head, so they're pink pepper, pink apple, sugar crystals, lily, jasmine, cashmere wood, benzoin, vanilla, sandalwood, and a little bit of oud. I don't get the oud at all because I'm actually an oud hater. I get a lot of the cashmere and the sandalwood, and that vanilla is just so warm and cozy. It's like a hug. Like, this is one of my favorite scents of all time. You really don't need any sort of occasion for this. It's the perfect everyday scent. If you're looking for a snuggly, warm, cozy vanilla, this is her. This has all the fall vibes and smells like sweater weather in a bottle. This one isn't so much sweet, but it does give those cozy, cuddly vibes. This is Bugatti's Angel Dust, and I feel like not too many people are giving this the hype it deserves. This is one of those scents where you can easily gaslight someone into thinking that you just naturally smell like this. The notes are very minimal. There's white amber, cashmere, pink pepper, and dark wood. This is the X-straight version, so it lasts forever. It's kind of in the same realm as like Innocentric Molecules or like a Julia as a Gun Not a Perfume, but I feel like this one's much better. The way this blends with your skin chemistry is really the magic. You get a lot of that silky, soft cashmere. This is like taking a warm, fuzzy blanket fresh out of the dryer and snuggling up on a rainy day in your bed watching your favorite Netflix show. The way to describe the scent would definitely be fuzzy. It also takes you through quite a few stages. It starts off clean and peppery with that white amber and the pink pepper. Very skin-like, almost musky. The dark wood is what makes it so fall. It gives it a little bit of an edge. A cool girl androgynous scent, definitely for a man or a woman. I feel like if you wear this as a girl, you definitely are very chic. This gives me very much New York vibes, very editorial. This next scent gives very much chestnuts roasting on an open fire. However, I feel like she's still really good for fall. This is Frustration from Etat Libre Orange. This is a delicious nutty vanilla that's a little bit boozy. You have rum, cinnamon, 3 types of vanilla, roasted chestnuts, and vetiver. This is one of my most head-turning vanillas. I could easily see this being worn on a man also. In this scent, you get a lot of the spicy cinnamon and that roasted chestnut. This also gives that sitting by a fireplace feel. And in terms of a warm and cozy perfume, this is definitely up there. This is a smoky, woody vanilla, and it's one of my favorites. No, this is my favorite from the entire house of Etat Libre Orange, and I love mixing this with other vanillas. It adds this gorgeous toasty layer to my other scents. I actually love mixing this with a scent that I'm going to mention next. This is a really interesting blend of like smoky notes and gourmand notes. Just a cuddly roasted chestnut and vanilla. The spice, the nuttiness, the rum, and that little bit of vanilla make this such a fall vibe. Next is Milk Bold from Commodity, which is the scent that I love to layer with Frustration. This is a milky toasted marshmallow scent with mahogany wood. Imagine sweet, fluffy marshmallows with toasted chestnuts and rum. This combo is absolutely crazy and is one of the most delicious, edible, head-turning combos ever. Milk Bold is woody, powdery, and sweet. They have different concentrations of this scent also. If you're not familiar with Commodity, they have different scent spaces for each of their perfumes. They have personal, expressive, and bold. Just to prove how much I truly love the milk scent, I actually have all 3 scent spaces because it's just that good. And basically, Commodity just sort of tweaks each scent to a concentration for everyone. Milk Personal is still that same milky marshmallow scent. It's more subtle, sits a little closer to the skin, and is on the muskier side. Expressive is like Commodity's standard concentration slash version of a scent. This is milk, marshmallow, and tonka bean. The one I'm talking about here is Milk Bold, and Bold just has more amplified notes and a little bit of a louder projection. This has an added note of amber and some more woody notes. Milk Bold is stronger, it's warmer. Dry down on this scent is so beautiful. It's like a toasted marshmallow. It smells like an entire s'more, not just like the s'mores marshmallow, just like the whole thing. The woody notes keep it from being overly sugary or childish. Milk is such delicious, comforting, fluffy scent, and smelling this will have you feeling like you're laying on a bed of marshmallow fluff. Malone is bringing back Ginger Biscuit, so I had to make sure to include it in this video. This is up there with Vanilla Skin for sure. They actually kind of smell like they could be sisters. Ginger Biscuit smells like you are living inside of a gingerbread house. This is a warm, spicy vanilla caramel scent that's a little bit nutty. You have ginger, cinnamon, nutmeg, gooey caramel, some toasted hazelnut, vanilla, and sweet powdery tonka bean. This is another hyper realistic gourmand. This is one of those scents that's so sweet that when you smell it, you can taste it a little bit. You will be the gingerbread cookie with the icing. It also kind of gives the feel of a warm chai latte. While this is a hyper realistic gourmand and you will smell like cookies, it also sort of smells like your house. Like you have fall candles. There's a lot of fall spices with that hint of sweetness. They just brought this back to Sephora last week. I'm not sure if it's in store, but I'll definitely leave it linked down below if you want to give it a try, because last year this flew off the shelves. It's impossible to find and people were reselling it on Mercari for like $400 a bottle. So if you do love a good gourmand, you love a good fall spice, you love a good pumpkin spice sort of vibe, you need to get on the Sephora app before it's too late. We have another standout from Acro. This is Bake. This is a light, airy gourmand that smells like fresh lemon squares or like a lemon meringue. This sweet vanilla citrus scent with lemon zest, rum, brown sugar, whipped cream, praline, and some bourbon vanilla. From the notes, you already know this is absolutely delicious, but it's more on the zesty citrus side. It's a very light wearing perfume. This is like a warm weather friendly version of Libre, which is one of my favorites ever. In a scent, you get a lot of the lemon zest, a lot of the whipped cream. The dry down is so pretty with that brown sugar and praline. For some reason, this never gets sticky sweet or syrupy sweet. This is like a fresh slice of a lemon pound cake or a sponge cake. It mellows out into this gorgeous whipped vanilla. This is kind of easy to go nose blind to because it is very light and citrusy, but it's one of those scents where you get whiffs of throughout the day. This is the perfect balance of sweet and citrus because sometimes citrus can smell like cleaning products. The citrus in this scent comes off as more of like a sugared lemon peel than a fresh juiced lemon. So those are all of my warm cozy picks for fall this year. Hopefully y'all grab some inspo on what to add to y'all's perfume trays. Of course, everything will be linked in my description box. You can also get samples of some of these scents. If you try any of these, let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.
You said I can't trust in you.